Hey, what's going on everyone? Matt here for the Matt Film Show. Welcome guys back to a brand new video. If you guys are new here, make sure to leave a thumbs up, subscribe. If you guys like, let's get right into it. Make sure you guys do subscribe. Try to get me to 200. We're so close. We are like 9 subscribers away from 200. So if you guys can help me out, subscribe to get me to the 200 subscriber mark. Alright, back into the video. Today we are going to be reviewing The Creator, a new movie distributed by 20th Century Studios and directed by Gareth Edwards, who we all know him by the director of the best Disney Star Wars movie, Rogue One, a Star Wars story. I think that Star Wars movie is one of the best Disney Star Wars related movies, and obviously behind Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens. But anyways, The Creator it's based on the future in 2055. This movie is about like the AI and how they use AI and the handling of AI and artificial intelligence, created by the U.S. government. The U.S. government created the AI or artificial intelligence, and dethrones a nuclear warhead over Los Angeles, California, in response to the U.S. and its Western allies' pledge to eradicate the AI in order to prevent humanity's extinction. So they use the AI to prevent the humanity being extinct. So that's basically what the movie is about. And the movie stars John David Washington, which did Tenet with Christopher Nolan. I can't remember what other movies that he did. He's a very great actor, and he's in pretty good movies. He did a very good job in this movie. He played Joshua, Gemma Chan, hope I'm pronouncing her name right, who played Maya. I believe she was in the Internals. She played Cersei. I might be wrong, can't remember. I don't really like Marvel's Internals. I don't like that movie, so I could care less. Ken Wannabe, Wannabe, I think that's to say her last name, played Harun, Sturgi, hope I'm pronouncing her name right. Simpson played Drew. This movie is distributed by 20th Century Studios, and I was interested in this movie. I saw the trailers and the promos, and I was like, you know what? This movie looks actually pretty good movie. And then I saw this being directed by Gareth Edwards, who did Rogue One. I was like, you know what? He did such a great job with that movie. Let me check this movie out. And I really enjoyed this movie from beginning to end. It's a sci-fi movie, a sci-fi film, I should say, science fiction movie. And it was a very, very, very good movie. This is about how much too little. You know what I mean? This is like what happens to humanity. The narrative is actually really good in this movie. This movie is kind of similar, has similar reference to like the Jetsons, the Matrix, and the Star Trek, right? I never got into Star Trek, but a little bit of that as well. Even Flash Gordon sometimes, right? And society plays logic, reasons instantly, emotions and wistful, incomprehensive loops and sustainable ruts. This movie is top notch, beginning to win such a very very great movie. This movie has 4 decisions and has consequences, and putting your hands in fire again and again, right? And this movie has incredible AI. The AI versus the humanity is such a great part of this movie. Uh, this has a very, very. I really like what's the not the soundtrack, but it's a very great can't remember um theme or you probably know what I'm trying to say. The theme, music, the sound. I don't know, soundtrack. Maybe yeah, soundtrack. I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but as a very very good at that. But yeah, I think this movie was so much fun. Um, Going into the future, because now in the future is all about AI, robots, and technology now. You know what I mean? And that's what they were fighting for in the writer's strike, which finally the writer's strike is now over. Uh, we're getting closer and closer to AI. A lot of places are starting to use AI. So watching a movie that's about humanity versus the AI and getting familiar with AI and getting to know what AI is about and all that, I think this was very, very interesting to see. Garrett Edwards does an amazing job with that, with the robots and all that. This movie was so I was like, you know what, the trailers, I was like, you know what, this movie looks actually pretty good, and it did live up to the excitement to what the trailers gave to me. I think this one did live up to the hype, very hype for this movie. It did live up to the hype. Um, I loved everything about this movie. They did such a Garrett Edwards did such an amazing job with this. Um, but yeah, I think that if you are interested to want to know more about AI, about robots and all that, and if you like this kind of stuff about AI or robots or somewhere around those lines, I think this movie is for you. Uh, I mean, if you loved Rogue One and you like Garrett Edwards, you're gonna enjoy this movie as well. I just had a blast watching this movie. John David Washington did such an amazing job as an actor in this one. The movie was just so incredible movie. But yeah, that's my review for The Creator, directed by Garrett Edwards, starring John David Washington. If you guys are new here, make sure you put thumbs up, subscribe if you guys like, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.